Now we're going to talk about product life extension. So this is all about how you can keep things going. All too often these days, if a button falls off, people might get rid of it, might get rid of the garment, and that's crazy. I mean, in the space of, 2 or 3 generations, we've completely changed the way that we treat our clothes. If you've still got a grandmother, they might have been able to teach you how to sew on a button, but so few kids know how to do that now. But what you can do at home is really important. Let me reel off some examples to you. You can patch and you can darn, and you can do that really creatively using different colours so that it shows up. You don't have to do it so that it's invisible and hides away. It's not shameful to have mended clothes. It's exciting, it's innovative. It's actually a political statement. You're not partaking in consumerism if you're mending your clothes and actually going against the pace of fast fashion. Lots of people over dye their clothes. That's really easy in a washing machine now. So if your jeans are no longer navy blue and they faded and you don't like that fading, yes, you can over dye in batches in the washing machine. But you can even get waterproofing spray. You can get wax for wax jackets. You can go to your local dry cleaners and have a zip repaired. Of course, you can have your shoes looked after. It's about a mindset, it's about a mentality. It's kind of being attached and taking care of things. It's like we're learning to do that much more with our bodies now and eat healthily and really understand what it means to put good food and have good nutrition. It's kind of the same for our clothes. We need to look after the objects and the things in our world, because then we are looking after the world. So product life extension, you can be really creative here if that's what you want to do. You can you can make shorts out of trousers. You can cut and turn the collars on shirts. You can make cushions out of old jumpers that have got moth holes in them. There's kind of no end to it, and especially if you've got a family, this is something you can do with kids. If you're a student, you can really come up with amazing looks, very original stuff for yourself. It does come with a certain amount of commitment and skill, but that seems to have really exploded during the pandemic. We're more interested now. We're seeing a great rise in entrepreneurs that are reselling things, that are keeping products going. So it's about wardrobe maintenance. Have a look at what you've got. I tend to put on Radio 4, I'm old, on a Sunday, listen to Desert Island Discs and go through my wardrobe. I look at what needs washing or mending. I look at what I want to wear the next week. I put away winter clothes. I get out summer clothes. I actually just spend an hour really pleasurably looking at my clothes and maintaining them and looking after them. And I just feel like this is a really important part of circular fashion. We've got to be more considerate and mindful of all these investments. They're financial investments, but they actually contain resources that have come from the planet. And we need to look after them. So what does it mean? It means looking at your clothes, having a think about what you need to do. Do you need to mend things? Does there need to be a button sewn on? Do you need a new zip? Do you need to let something down at the leg? Do you need to chop something up and make something else for an original look? There are lots of different ways that you can keep a garment going, and there's actually a lot online where you can go and look at how to do this. It's fun, it'll save you money, and it's good for the planet.